What's up, guys? This is David. I'm here with Audra Eide for our Moral Education Project in Foundations of Education class. So, Audra, could you give us a little background of your education and your experience in the education field?
Absolutely. I have an undergraduate in elementary and special education from Augustana College, and I have a Master of Arts in Educational Psychology and Counseling from University of South Dakota. I taught 5 years in the public school system as a K through 6 teacher in the resource room, teaching kids with learning disabilities, and then went back to school and got my master's to work with kids. I work mostly with marriage and family therapy, but did a lot of work with kids in that area too.
Nice. That's awesome. So you would say that you have more experience in the private school system or the public school system, with your boys being in the private school system?
Yep, and I think that's where I come from a unique perspective, is because I was a public school teacher. So I come professionally from a public school background, but personally I have a lot of experience in private school because our children attend private school.
Okay, awesome. So when I ask you what moral education is, what do you think of?
I guess to me morals is just, teaching right from wrong, basic values and principles of human conduct.
Okay. And then, do you think there's a difference between ethical and moral?
I guess I would see the difference between ethical and moral in that I think morals are your basic fabric of society, and moral conduct of behavior. I think that ethics is kind of the living out of that, and how you want to see that displayed in everyday life, whether that be in the classroom or in a job or in the home or whatever it might be.
Okay, so morals is more of the moral compass of them, and ethics is how you act that out within society.
Right.
Okay, awesome.
What that looks like.
Yeah, for sure. What does the implications of moral education look like for you in the school system?
I think that moral education in the school system is just so different than it used to be. It used to be that we could teach morals in the education system. We've gone a long ways from that because of such a diversity in people's backgrounds and their thinking and their ways of living. Personally, there was a time when I believed that there was very much a place for moral education in the classroom. Now I think because of the diversity in your classrooms, that foundationally it needs to begin in the home. That's where morals need to be taught. It's a whole other thing for the school to back that up, but I think that you cannot rely on the school, regardless if it's private or public, to teach morals to children.
Awesome. So do you think there's been an overstepping of Christian beliefs in the public school system, for example?
I don't think there is so much anymore because there's been so much riffraff, so much contention, like I said, people come from such diverse backgrounds now that it's made it very difficult to do anything, have any kind of religious background or any kind of religious teaching in the public school system. There was a day, probably in your parents' or grandparents' generation, where many days the public school system began with prayer, and that just is not something that they can even think about anymore.
Yeah. So would you say that even saying the Pledge of Allegiances might be overstepping the bound, just in regards to the statement of God in it, whether someone is atheist or agnostic or doesn't believe in the Christian God, and that's what they feel is being stated in the pledge?
The Pledge of Allegiance, to me, is the basic fabric of what our nation was founded on. I do not believe that's something they should remove from the classroom, public or private.
Okay.
Because it says one nation under God, I do not believe that is asking people even that don't believe in Him. We are, and we're founded on one nation under God as the United States of America. And if I believe that if there's kids or families that do not want to have their kids say that, then they can be removed from that. They can not participate. That's their choice. But I do believe that's something that should continue to be done in our classrooms, private and public, on a daily basis.
I'll raise a flag to catch the wind. safe bet the